Awesome, thank you. All right, all right. It is 9 a.m. We are doing core. I'm gonna wait a few minutes to see if some people log in. If not, I'm gonna get started. I'm also waiting for my yoga mat because I forgot it. So Janae's gonna grab a mat for me. Let's see, move this a little closer. I think that's good. All right, all right. I feel like I say that a lot. Okay. Make sure this is good. Thanks so much. All right, I have my mat now. Okay. All right, I'm gonna start in 1 more minute. I'm gonna give it 1 more minute for people to sign on. Again, we are doing core. I have a really nice hard core workout for you guys. Core is my favorite, so you guys are kind of in trouble. All right. 1 more minute. I don't know what to do. I wish there was music so I could do a little dance. All right, I'm gonna start. It is 9:02. We're gonna jump right in. So for the warm up, we're gonna do a little bit of stretching because we are working the core. So I love to stretch out my core when I work it out. So we're gonna start going down on the ground. If you have done yoga at all, this is called, I think it's an upward dog, because that's downward dog. Okay, I need to freshen up on this. But anyways, whatever upward or downward dog this is, I don't remember. We're just gonna stretch out like that. Push the palm of your hand into the ground, shoulders back. Oh, you should feel that stretch in your abs and in your back. Hold that there. All right, come on up. We are gonna come here, arms out by your side. Take your left arm, reach it all the way over your right hip. You should feel that right in your obliques. Oh, keep stretching. And then we're gonna go to the other side. Right arm over left hip. Stretch it out. When you're doing this, keep your back straight. Don't hunch over like this. You're not gonna stretch it right. Go. Come into a lunge. And then you're gonna put your arms here and come back. Really pull your back. Not pull your back, pull your arms back. Still morning time. I'm still trying to get it together, guys. All right, other side. Reach back. Oh, all right. Here we go. We are gonna do 5 different exercises, essentially. They're gonna be 5 minutes each. We're on for 5 minutes. So the first set that we're gonna do is going to be 20 mountain climbers. So right here, 20 mountain climbers. And then we're gonna come up to here. Come into a deep squat with your legs open wide. Actually right here. Put our hands right here. And we're gonna go side to side. So you'll feel in your quads and your obliques because you're gonna be going side to side like that. All right, for 5 minutes straight. So do 20 and then take a second, do 20, and we're just gonna keep going until the 5 minutes is up. And ready, go. Oh, all right, mountain climbers. You can stay right here or you can speed it up if you want. 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Come on up. If you're at my pace, you actually might not be at my pace. So we're just doing it for 20. So what I want you guys to focus on while you're doing these is your form. Like I said, really squat in, hold yourself with your legs, and knee to elbow. If you can't go all the way to your elbow, that's okay. You just stretch that out. There we go. Count to 20. You guys go at your own pace. If you need to slow it down, if you want to challenge yourself and speed it up, it's up to you guys. Do 20. Make sure in your mountain climbers that you're not up here. You need to keep your hips low, keep your core tight. Keep going, guys. Like, I don't even know what to talk about. I just did a workout, so I'm a little bit sore, but this is good. If you're ever a little bit sore, that's okay. Sometimes when you work out on top of it, you feel a little bit better. Keep going, guys. If you get tired, that's okay. You gotta push through it. Shake it off. I know that's hard on your quads. Shake it off. All right, back to the mountain climbers. Like I said, you guys go at your own pace, okay? $19, $20. If you guys want to get more of a stretch here with your core, if you put your arms up and go side to side up, you'll feel it a little bit more. If that's too deep of a squat, then come up a little bit and just lean. There you go. Keep going. Just pace yourself, because like I said, we're here for 5 minutes. We are more than halfway there, guys. Keep going. All right. I'm tired already. We're gonna keep going. We have 1.5 minutes left. Challenge yourself. If this is too easy, then come up here. Take your arms up and go side to side. There you go. Keep going. Don't forget, if you need to pace yourself, that is okay. Take a break in between sets for just a second, and then get right back to it. Keep going. We have 1 minute left, guys. You got this. Don't forget to breathe. It's really hard to talk during a core workout because I'm using my core, and it's really hard to talk while I'm doing my core. So today's video will probably be a lot more quiet than normal. There we go. Keep pushing, guys. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We are done with that first set. We have 4 more sets to do. The next one is going to be a side plank, lifting our hips up from the ground. So we're going to be here. Let me just go back a little bit. And all you're doing is lifting your hips up off the ground, okay? So you can have your hand here if you need that extra support, or put your hand up here. I recommend starting here because you're gonna be using your core a lot more to lift that up. So we're just gonna go left and right side on that. 10 on each side. Take a second. Get back to it. Ready, set, go. So like I said, you're here, lifting up for 10. Position your feet how you feel is kind of most comfortable. What I do, let me tilt this down. And I'll show you guys what I do with my feet. I feel best if my feet are like this. Some people like to go like this. Some people go like this. So however you feel is best, you can do that, okay? So keep going. Lift up. So 10 on each side, like I said, and then we'll take a break. I'm not gonna count down because you guys are all probably gonna go at your own pace. Sometimes when somebody's counting and you're going at a different pace, it throws it off. Count to 10. There we go. Are you guys feeling it? I know you can't respond technically, but I'm still gonna ask that. I know I'm feeling it. Woo. Keep going. So if you need to put your hand here, like I said, for support, that's a little bit easier. You can do that too. This hand, the arm that is down, if you spread your hand out, you press into the ground with your thumb and your pinky, that's gonna help you with planting and stabilizing yourself. That's gonna help. Sometimes people ball their fist. If you prefer that, that's okay. I've noticed it's easier if you have your hand flat like that. When you are doing this movement, make sure, I will show you from the side. When you're doing this, your body should be straight up. You should not be over like this. You're not lifting with your back. You're straight up. So it's as if this hip bone is being pulled by a string from the ceiling, okay? So straight up and down, straight up and down. You want to challenge it a little bit. When you come up and hold for a second. Back down, hold. Get your hips up there, back down. That's if you want to challenge it, okay? Keep going. I did it for 5 minutes straight, so that way you guys could take a little bit of a break in between. Doing back-to-back core is very challenging. So I didn't want to do the 45 seconds on, 10 seconds off, because that's very tiring. Remember, keep your hips straight up. Make sure your back is all straight, so everything's aligned. And you should not be leaning over your elbow. You should not be like this. You should be like this at a 90 degree. Keep going. We are more than halfway there, guys. 1 minute left. You can do it. The last 30 seconds, I want you to push yourself, okay? Get your hips up there. Use your core, tighten your core. That's what's getting your hips up there. Those obliques right there. Push, squeeze. If your arm is shaking, that's normal. My arm is shaking doing these. It means that your muscle is breaking down. You're training it, you're teaching it to use that muscle. All right, we have 30 seconds left, guys. Make it strong, okay? Squeeze. Keep going. We have 20 seconds left. Keep going. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Woo. That one always gets me. All right. If your abs are burning up, that is A-okay. We've got more to do, guys, but it's all right. We have 2 down, 3 to go. This one is, you're gonna come up, so you're gonna lay down. You're gonna lay down like this, and you're gonna come up. Opposite leg, opposite hand. So my left leg is up, and my right arm comes up. All you're doing is reaching through, okay? If you need to bend your knee in it, that's okay. Reach through as if you're trying to touch the wall, okay? That's what you're gonna do for 10 of those, so 5 on each side, and then you're gonna come onto all 4. Same thing, opposite arm, opposite leg. You're gonna come in here, squeeze your knee to your elbow, and extend. When you're doing this, do not arch your back, and you don't need to get your leg high. You need to leave your leg low, right there, so you just have a straight line. You're gonna do 20 of these, so 10 on each side. All right, do this for 5 minutes. And 3, 2, 1. So for the X up, try to keep your shoulders off the ground and try to hover your heels off the ground. This, you're gonna get a lot more out of this if you want to do it that way. If that's too difficult, that's okay. Rest your legs, reach up, come all the way down to the ground, reach up, kind of like a crunch, okay? If you need to do that, pace yourself. Like I said, you're not trying to kick your leg all high. You're focusing on your core. Get the leg up and reach towards the wall. All right. So for this one, make sure your shoulders are right over your hands. You squeeze and extend. Squeeze and extend. Your spine should be folding a little bit. That's normal. Coming in and stretch out. There you go. Don't forget to switch. We're doing 10 on each side, so it's a total of 20. Keep going. Right. You got it, guys. Push yourselves. Keep going. Do not allow yourself to give up. If it's hard, it's okay. The more you do it, the more your muscle will get used to the movement. Core is hard for a lot of people. The more you work on it, the stronger it's gonna get. But pace yourself with it, okay? All right. We are more than halfway there. Keep going. Make sure on this one you're really stretching it out, okay? Extending that spine, stretching that core out, crunching it in. During this exercise, you should also be keeping your core tight. So not like, think of pressing your belly button into your spine, okay? Tighten your core. Keep going, guys. You got it. Keep going. Push through. You guys are doing good. We only have 2 sets left. You have 1 minute and 15 seconds left. On this last minute, try to push yourself, challenge yourself a little bit. Hover your heels above the ground, keeping your shoulders off the ground. Crunch up. Crunch up. Reach for the wall. Reach. Reach. Keep going. Right. Make sure you breathe through your core exercises. Inhaling and exhaling. For this one, when you bring it in, inhale. Exhale when you push out. Sometimes the breath will help you get through those last few reps. Use your breath to push and to squeeze. Keep going, guys. We are almost done. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. All right, for the next one. This is our last one, and then we're just gonna have a cool down, okay? The cool down is gonna be some stretching. This one, we're gonna do, call it the windshield. So what you're gonna do, and I'll do different angles. So you're gonna lay on your back, put your arms out by your side, put your legs up, and you're going from side to side, okay? So from here, you'll see you're here, you're going side to side. If you don't go all the way down to the ground, that's okay, that's not the point. The point is to feel the stretch. Take your time with these. We have 5 minutes here, so take your time. The second exercise, you're gonna come here. They're called pike ups. You're gonna come here, and then to a push up. And then here, and then to a push, well, not a push up, but whatever that yoga one is. I think that's downward dog. Upward dog? Anyways, that one. You're gonna pike up, okay? So you are doing 10 of the windshield. So 5 on each side, and then 15 pike ups. All right. You've got this, guys. Like I said, take your time on this one and breathe through this one. The windshield ones are pretty hard. All right, but you can do it. In 3, 2, 1. For 5 minutes straight. You got it. Use your arms. Try not to lift your shoulders off the ground, okay? So like I said, you need bend your knees if you have to. That's okay, they don't have to be straight up. You're just going back and forth, touching each side for 5, total of 10. Use your hands, plant your hands into the ground to keep you down, okay? All right, and the pike up. Very good, guys, keep going. Do not drop this to the ground. Try to stay hovered up above the ground. If you have wrist issues and this one hurts your wrist, then drop it down to your elbows, okay? Come up, press in, and then come down, okay? You can do this on your elbows, and down, up, and down. Here you go. Keep going, guys. If the windshield is hurting your back, try not to go down as far. Just try to keep it right here if it's hurting your back, okay? The idea is that you're using your core to twist and holding your legs up. Try keeping your feet together without walking them. Don't cross them. Keep them side by side. Keep them together. Keep going, guys. We are halfway there. Keep going. I know I'm not talking much. I'm trying to breathe through it myself. Core is hard to talk through. You guys got it. Push through. This is your last one, and then we have a cool down. So make it count. We have 2 minutes left. Keep going. Inhale when you come up and exhale when you go down. All right. You guys have 1 minute and 15 seconds left. Keep pushing. Just take a second in between sets if you have to, but get right back to it. Do not stop moving your body. When you push yourself and you challenge yourself, that's when you break through it. You overcome. Keep showing up for yourself. Keep overcoming. You will get stronger. You guys are almost there. You have 30 seconds left. 30 seconds, that is it. And then we have a cool down. You got this, guys. You can do it. Push through on these last 30 seconds. Push yourself. Make it count. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Way to go, guys. You did it. You pushed through. We're just going to stretch it out a little bit, and then you guys are done. I do know this one in yoga. This is child's pose. You're going to put your knees out and your toes touch, okay? Rest your hips down on the ground. Reach out when you're here. Try to reach out as far as you can. Walk your hands over to the right, stretching this oblique in this side area. Feel the stretch and press into it. If you don't feel the stretch, keep walking over here. Walk over to the side and press down. You'll feel that stretch. Walk it to the other side now. Press in. There you go. All right. And last one. Come back here to whichever one this is. I will figure it out after this video. I will figure out which one this is called. Really reach up. Spread your legs a little bit, okay? And push off the ground. You should feel your back stretching and stretching your core. And that is it, guys. You are done. Thank you for joining me with my core workout. If you guys liked it, let me know. If you want more challenging of core workout, let me know. I will be doing the Friday core workouts from now on. So if you like this pace or if you want it harder, message me on Instagram and let me know what kind you're looking for your core. I'm out of it, guys. Have a good day, and you guys stay positive.